Monmouth Avenue. As a member of the public, excuse me, there's a lot of conflicting information coming out about how our government is run. As it relates to the incident on Main Street, I would like to actually ask our Borough Council, Mr. Cannon, to clarify the proper protocol regarding the communication and the decision-making process of the governing body in this situation. And before I ask you to answer this question, I would like to just share comments that are extracted from a recent article dated February 26th. Each of these comments represent responses from each of the council members. I won't be identifying the council members, but I'd like to share this for the record. A councilman raised concerns about the lack of input from council members regarding the retirement decision and the absence of any disclosed actions taken by the town in response to the investigation findings. In response to the mayor's reference to actions taken by the borough, he goes on, what actions did the town take? Retiring seems to be the action undertaken by the chief himself. Council members gave no input into this, and of course, we have not seen the report from the prosecutor's office yet. This was dated February 26th. Another council comment. Mayor Larry Fox has illegally kept the council in the dark regarding this investigation. Now he is, quote, gone rogue, making a decision he had no right to make on his own. Our ordinances clearly give disciplinary powers to the entire governing body, Chapter 5-30J2, and yet Mayor Fox continues to ignore the rest of the council. He received the prosecutor's report over a month ago and has still not shared it with the council. He has decided disciplinary action without engaging the council, and now Mayor Fox has made a public announcement without informing the council. And now another council person goes on. Mayor Fox is once again usurping council authority to solely direct the review and decision-making process regarding the Chief Guida incident. Mayor Fox also stated that any actions taken by the borough would be his decision. And finally, an additional comment. Mayor Fox has once again unilaterally acted without the council, who have authority in this matter and represent the people of Bradley Beach. In today's statement, Mayor Fox implores our, quote, tight-knit community to turn a blind eye and improve itself, while residents are left to pay for yet another administrative failure. And so with each of these four comments representing council, I asked our Borough Council, Cannon, to please clarify for us the protocol with regard to the governing body in this decision.
So it's a complicated question. You can just go online and read the ordinance, but there's also a collective bargaining agreement and a policies and procedures manual that govern that. I'm going to respectfully ask and just decline to answer that question because it's not my job to review. It's a labor attorney's job. I try to stay in my lane. Apparently there's some accidents going on in other lanes I learned about tonight, but I just don't have, I couldn't tell you from soup to nuts to go from the top to the bottom. I could tell you that that is something that has been discussed amongst the governing body earlier this evening. And I'll wait the labor attorney's opinion on it.
So
as to your latter question, you can see what sort of issue this is in the town. There's the news that was just here in the back of the camera, staying room only, and the borough attorney for the town and none of the council members have seen any more information than you have. And I can tell you that I've been doing this for 14 years, and that's not how you do this. Just as a practical matter, you could forget about the legalities. So, you know, I was put in the unfortunate position last two weeks ago, telling you that we have no idea what's going on. That obviously wasn't accurate. So you can draw your own conclusions from that, but that's where we're at. So
will borough residents be updated as to where this goes? And
I don't know. The mayor hasn't talked to me in 8 weeks, so God's honest truth, I don't know. I appreciate your questions. I don't know.
Will the labor attorney be updating and providing?
The labor attorney doesn't talk to me either, so
But and I appreciate that, and thank you for your honesty.
And you saw the news article in December where there's some people that don't want me here, so I can understand.
One.
Well, maybe two.
I guess.
Or you get, maybe when someone wants all lanes,
Right,
I don't
and
know.
Mayor Fox is not here now to answer my question. So I will come back and ask.
I don't know what's up with that.
Okay, thank you.
I appreciate your question.
I mean, I do want to add one more thing, Shanna. We did get a letter from Ray Santiago and Mayor read from it, so I guess I can share it because he did say the prosecutor's office does not administer discipline. That is the function of the appropriate governing authority. And we have an ordinance 5-30 that said the council, it's the mayor and the council that govern over the authority of discipline. So we didn't have the information. Now we have the information and we will see how we go forward.
Thank you.
You're welcome.